Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Iconoclasts! It's time to find that camp Royal was talking about. Checking the map again. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we go up this way.
And this had been blocked off by a gate before, but at this point,
Aha.
you have this.
Allow me, friend. Ugh, by the try.
So he seems to have some interesting abilities to manipulate nature around him.
Nature and technology. Ah, here we are! Also, I like the heat haze effect in the background. That's a lot of military dudes.
One concern likes gray and purple.
And triangles.
And I gotta say, that cleavage shot of Mother right there totally looks like there's a button in the middle of her chest. Fated sister, what troubled you this day?
The pirates. Where are they?
They continue to hide in their holes, fearing the penance.
Then get a shovel and dig. You're supposed to root them out. The suits do nothing but pester me about this now. I heard from a soldier you have, in fact, met with several pirates lately.
Yeah, I got to work my foot.
Where are the interrogation reports, Chrome?
I have faith that pirates can be reasoned with. A stranger fends for himself, but a friend fends for you.
Let me stop you before any beatnik prose. If that were true, do you tend to have friends mysteriously disappear? I would have hoped you'd have your baby-faced zealot back there disappear by now.
I'm sorry? What did I do?
Let's stick to truths. The both of us are failed creatures. I know your ambition, but anyone can see how you appear next to Royal. You're participating in a beauty contest, and you're losing.
Your mind is narrow, Black. People will listen to what is the true, chosen voice.
Sure, when the voice is fear, they listen. But preserving an ideology is an even greater force, so give it up.
The scriptures speak of the ultimate Ivory man spawned from the planet.
Nope.
So angry.
I'll shove these old books up your ass. That way you may have enough spine to stand straight for 5 minutes.
The scriptures speak of how repressed emotion can lead to sin and unnecessary anger. Have you even taken the time to mourn yet, Black?
Don't touch me, you narcissist!
Fated brother!
Ain't got nothing to say to you. Oh, I do believe I spot those miserable agents. I should bring you before them and General Chrome to commend you. Yeah, that'll go over well. Where are you going? Don't be shy.
And baby-faced zealot is totally Royal, by the way, not Tolo. Attention, soldiers! The trains have finally arrived from City 1 with more Ivory batteries. So for those of us that can't just suck it out of the ground, we can finally mobilize some machinery.
That's basically what Royal and the agents can do.
Except for you, Svensson. Your squad truck was crushed by a pirate machine last night. Nuts. The rest of you, give thanks to Mother. Ivory just gets harder to order in. Before we get back to chasing pirate hideouts, there are updates to our global wanted list. First is a man known as Captain Myron, likely born a pirate, wanted for cartography, an extremely vital target.
So once again, map making is very frowned on.
You've seen this guy, actually.
He's the guy that threw us into the ocean.
Allegedly,
Well,
he is planning to travel beyond this continent without any regard for Mother's blessings.
Technically, he threw us back into the ocean after they rescued us.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up! Splat. This mechanic deserves your attention. She masterfully took out a pirate machine alongside my divine exertions.
Get out of here, Royal.
I'm sorry?
My men are being addressed. Don't think your little runaway adventures matter more than them.
I matter more than any of you! That is not a popular opinion. I demand you celebrate this mechanic's achievements!
I'd rather celebrate people I've met before. Who is this person? Right, I don't care. Summon a pedestal for her or something, Magic Boy. We will finish this address now. Right away, General. Moving on, the next addition to the wanted list is a fugitive presumed dead, but as it turns out, is still alive.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Mechanic Kirk spotted Robin, who was helping other soldiers earlier. The subject is an unblessed mechanic who has been tainting Ivory with bare hands. Those soldiers have later claimed they were under a spell from the fugitive's heathen magics. Also, according to them, she should not be called a girl. So that is affected by your earlier dialogue choices.
That is why I chose that choice.
Nice. You simplified the process for once, Royal. Tolo, fetch our beloved agents. We shall send this child to him. He shall judge the wicked for the sins committed. We beg forgiveness for the immorals of one of our kind. We do not defy his will.
Just kill her!
You are very frustrated, but do not interrupt the holy recitals.
Her face is like a knife cutting into me.
I've said enough. Hey, General, maybe we should try that prototype thing on her? We really need more mechanics, right?
I said to kill her.
So sorry. Our iteration isn't very functional anyway. I tried it on a pirate. Our better one was stolen. Go on, Royal. Send her down into the earth now. Get on with it, psych boy.
He's planning something. Skadoosh! Let's just shoot people, okay? So, Royal has decided he does not want us to die. Oh. This looks like something I want to wrench.
So it's not exactly as much like he's on your side as much as just F you to the agents. Hey! You're not gonna escape me, girl! So, you may want to hide from what the helicopter does. Girl walking the road of the lost, it is written. As he fled, the stolen idol was dropped. For acts of the sin you will... Oops. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, don't hit the helicopter shield with those!
No! Ah, yeah, when Tolo ducks, we want to duck. Because that. Ah,
follow my words and we shall be as equals. No! No!
Helicopter is very unhappy now.
So, scale of boss fights gets interesting sometimes, because you are now up against a giant attack helicopter.
Yeah!
Yep. Turn around and shoot grenades as you run. Stuff is blocking where I can't read those words as much. Yeah, you don't want to hang out in there. You want to back up there. Yeah, like that.
Ah, that's why.
Now hide in there.
He's charging his beam shot!
And you can also do stun gun to just shoot a bunch, if you want instead. But the bomb shot is a pretty safe way to go. Or the charged missiles, even.
Ooh, yeah. Firing his laser again.
I love that Royal is just so Chrome is just so chuffed by this that he gets to read scripture while the helicopter's doing attacky things.
As much fun as I'd have doing this more of a let's read style, what Chrome is saying here isn't all that important.
It's also getting blocked by other details on the screen, like
Yeah.
the HUD stuff.
So basically just self-important scripture preaching.
Yeah, anybody who wants to actually speedrun this fight, though, I'd recommend getting in its face with the stun gun and just shooting a bunch. I will crush you into the wall even if it's the last thing I do!
Do not worry, I am here to protect you now. I am sick of all you disrespectful simpletons.
Get out of here, Royal.
Shut up! Oh dear! Yeah, Royal, let's mess with the train car that has the chemical storage.
With even the warning about circle plus triangle.
Oh no, not circle plus triangle! And that's why you never want to mix circle and triangle.
Well, that helicopter was a waste of all that ivory. General Chrome! Gross, he's all crushed. We salute your passing, sir. No! Come on, sir, please!
So yeah, remember that line about sucking ivory out of the ground?
Tolo, we're going to need to order more ivory again. So, agents have a little bit of WTF going on.
Mm-hmm. And now a vision of Dad.
You sleep a lot, honey. Did you have a nice week?
Why?
I'm just asking. I want to know that you're happy. You're so talented and beautiful, Robin. You look just like your mother. Are you still reading my engineering books and tinkering with things?
Yes.
I see. Are you sure you want to? You don't think you'd make for a great settlement farmer? There's still some upkeep involved with being a farmer that you can do on your own. You know that I love you, right?
Yes.
I always tried my best. I hope you know that. Do you get upset about how I'm not here very much? So have you been visiting your friends in the village instead, then? What do they say you should do? Maybe you should go have some fun with your brother's family at their anniversary party tonight. You stay home too much. Elro is often home when I'm away. You really should see him more. He was always the funny one. He's doing just fine. Please go see Elro. You know how much your niece Ella loves you. If you just settle down a bit, nothing bad will come to you.
Awake, mechanic. Is that a pirate coming? Whoa, that train crashed real close. Were you on that thing? How are you alive? I grabbed this mechanic and tucked and rolled? Are you the ones being shot at by that helicopter? Yeah. Wait, did you say mechanic? It's her! She made it out of the water! Do you know Robin? Her name's Robin? Didn't even know that. Do you have somewhere to take her to rest? She looks like she'll be fine. Maybe, but I don't know who you are. I'm from a settlement near hers. She's a friend. I want to see her be all right. Perhaps so. I feel I owe it to help her. Come on, then. I'll get her somewhere she can recover in comfort. So you escaped with this girl? She did sweet work of getting us out of that place, yeah. So why were you there again? Hadn't been there before. My noble quest might have held fruit there. I'd smack you on the head, but it wouldn't help. Feels like you do this just to see if I would worry. I'd ask you to come along, but I know you don't want to. I have the sense to know you're clumsy enough to get caught. You probably put this girl in her situation. Woman, I did not. Oh ho, you want me to trust you now? Oh, good morning. My name is Samba. Behind you there is the woman who likely ruined your free life. I was locked up before her. I wouldn't doubt the power of your negative influence. Ignore her. I'm so glad you made it too, Robin. I didn't even know your name before. That guy told me. Hi, that guy. I'm so glad you're making random friends and bringing them straight here. Oh, come on. Are you suggesting that the concern somehow staged a crash full of precious resources to infiltrate some kind of agents? That sounds like a leap. But I'd expect they value their ideology before their resources. You're paranoid. You're reckless! I need to go see Mom. Let's catch up over there, Robin. Sorry. Since Mina expects you to know what that means, she just ran to the far right of this level of the complex. Don't you think you should rest some more, dear?
So now you are in Lugar, which looks to be underwater or something or other.
Underwater and very lush. Also, no, we don't want to rest anymore. Resting is not for player characters.
Exit hatch for emergency use only. Non-vehicular dives without proper gear are only allowed for expert divers.
So, we cannot go there yet.
But of course we count as an expert diver, right?
I mean, if we equip the Breathless tweak, maybe. Hey, Robin. I swear on my life I never want to see those concerned people again. I would never do anything stupid. You can't tell these people who I used to be. Please! So yes, Royal has ditched some of his all-white clothing and is going at least partially incognito. I really like the name Dune.
But I really want to honor my great-grandfather and name the baby after him.
Did you tell me his name?
It was Bun Bun.
Okay then. Little flavor text. Yeah. So, I'm gonna save here, folks, and...
At a differently structured kind of icon of prayer.
Oh yes, this one is not an image of Mother. It is an image of a couple with a baby. We'll learn more about that soon. See you guys in the next episode.